Hey everybody, okay, so today's video is going to be on something that is giving you a little karma for your skin, bad karma. And that is, we're going to talk about how to clean our different skincare devices. That's razors, tweezers, whatever you're using. If you recall, we talked about before that acne is simply bacteria that is down in your pore, acting on oil that you're producing, and is creating an infection. So we can do all this work that we talk about doing to clean up our diet, and we can do all the work we talk about doing to clean up, what goes on our skin. But if we don't clean the things that we're using, like razors, tweezers, and so on, then you're putting bacteria, bad bacteria, back on your skin. So I'm going to talk about an easy way to disinfect all of those items. That's including straight razors. I know a lot of people use those. Electric razors, doesn't matter. Tweezers, nail clippers, all of these sorts of items. We're going to use something today that's very simple. It's probably already in your household. So what you do is you start with taking a measuring cup and you mix a half a cup of alcohol and a half a cup of hydrogen peroxide. And I promise you it won't explode. It won't. And what you're doing is you're creating a solution. When you go into barber shops or even hair salons, you'll notice a blue formaldehyde-based bacteriostatic solution that they keep combs and brushes in, and that is to keep those things disinfected. Well, you can make something at home that doesn't have any of those harsh ingredients in it, won't harm your equipment, but will clean that bacteria off of those items. So we're going to take a bowl and we're going to pour this liquid in there, and then we're going to dismantle the razors. We're going to take the blades off, put them in. We're going to take off these the ends of the electric razor. Make sure you take those off and not just the top, not just this piece. So you're going to soak all that. Nothing's going to be harmed by the solution. You're going to take tops off your clippers, same thing. Put them in there, nail clippers, all of that. We're just going to disinfect a whole bunch of items today. So these things need to soak for about an hour. That's all you need to do. And then you just simply rinse them off with warm water and you can go back to using them. Make sure you dry them off before you replace them and put them back on the equipment. What you're doing is you're removing that bacteria, old skin cells that have built up, dirt, hair follicles, all the things that go in there and get stuck that are microscopic to you. You maybe not even notice them to the eye, but when you're shaving, you're clipping the very edges of your skin off of those pores and you're leaving them open to this bacteria to get back in and cause more breakouts. That's what causes a lot of the razor rash that guys have. That's what causes a lot of the bumps that women get when they shave their legs or wherever. You want to be sure you disinfect these items at least once a week. This is like a magic bullet for skin problems in a lot of people. They start doing this and they see all of these rashes and their acne breakouts subside or even cease altogether. So that's today's tip. Clean your stuff. Clean it, clean it, clean. Just like you ladies clean makeup sponges, clean your stuff. I hope you find this helpful. This is, again, Acne Awareness Month. Be sure that you subscribe because I'm placing these videos up 2 or 3 times a week right now. We're doing more than one a week. You don't want to miss any of this stuff because these things will help you. So please come back and watch them. Subscribe, comment, ask me questions. Really important, ask me questions. I will answer them. So have a good one, and I'll be back with more soon.